Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Dani, the Wicked Awesome Gardener, and I'm feeling slightly less than wicked awesome today because life has been crazy, life has been hectic. I've been working on the home garden and the beginnings of the canning garden, which we'll be seeing pretty soon. I probably should have a video for that ready in about a week, but I haven't been able to get to the community garden as much, and partially I put it off just because things have been really busy and there's almost nothing here. I had planted some zucchini seeds, I had some tomatoes, I had the eggplant, the cabbage and broccoli and Brussels sprouts all got eaten by bunnies, and the eggplant got attacked by flea beetles, which apparently is a huge pest here in this community garden. So let's take a look at this because I'm thinking I might pack it in for the year. So when I arrived at the community garden, those beds that I had cleared so well are now packed full. It's like a carpet of, I don't know, I guess that's crabgrass, and I think there's some purslane and amaranth in here, wild amaranth. Not something that I want to intentionally grow. I don't think it's the type that's going to give me, you know, grains and all of that. Erica over at Flicker Hill Homestead gave me these onions, and I feel so bad because they're still sitting here in the cell packs. It's just been really busy. Here's where I planted the zucchini. Can you find the squash in there? Sort of. So we've got one here, I got one here, and one up here. This bed is full of weeds that I've pulled out of that bed. The nasturtiums have started to pick up, but these tomatoes are so far behind the other ones that I have planted in my home garden, and I planted these way before. Not only that, I can see some definite blight going on, some pest damage, probably from those flea beetles. The eggplant that I planted are entirely gone. They've been eaten, except for this one that is valiantly holding on. One of my tomato plants is just gone. There's the damage I'm talking about from pests. That looks like flea beetles. That tomato has barely grown since I put it in the ground. More pest damage, and that's my giant crimson, which makes me very sad. And the peppers. Just a week and a half ago, this was a bed of peppers and nothing else. And now it's got a million weeds in it. And the peppers are not loving it. They are stunted and small and dying. They don't look at all healthy. Yeah, and just weeds and weeds and weeds and weeds and weeds and weeds, and this path that I had cleared all out, it's all coming back. So the rabbits were definitely getting into everything. I had fencing material, but I chose to use that for the home garden, and then I've got to get more to come in and fence this. Also, I've realized that the soil quality here is just really poor, and I should have done more to amend it before I started planting out. Not only that, the weed seeds are definitely like all over this place, far more than I thought. So the weed pressure here is insane. So it's going to be a lot of work to clean this back up, to get it back to functional. It's already the middle of June. What do you think, guys? I've got, what, July, August, September? I've got 3 good months of growing time left before things start to cool off. Really 4 months, 120 days-ish before we expect our first frost. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Give me some suggestions. Man, these weeds are just all over the place. I can see why other people in this garden use the salt marsh hay on everything. I think I'm going to have to do that myself. There's a couple of bales left on offer, or I can go pick up some stuff. But I was thinking I would mulch this path, I would come and amend these soils, get a few bags of garden soil and top off some of them that are looking a little low. I've got a few ideas on what to do here, but wow, this weed pressure is just crazy. I was hoping to get those onions into the ground today, but having to clear a bed right now is just going to be a lot, because all I have here are my 2 hands to pluck, 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 pluck. So I'm going to have to go home, get my garden tools, and come back on another day. I don't have anything to do tomorrow after work, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing. My plan tonight was really to come out here and do a tomato pruning video to show you how to prune younger tomatoes, how to get them started well, but that's not what's going to happen tonight. So I'm just going to be weeding and thinking about, do I want to scrap this for this year, just pull all the weeds, try to amend it, mulch it, and come back for it next year. But I feel like I should do something with it. So leave me something in the comments. Let me know what you think I can do with all of these weeds and to amend the soil. I do have a lot of MI Gardener Trifecta Plus left. So I think what I might do is come in and scratch that in around those tomatoes, around the peppers, once I get all these weeds out. Ugh. I think the plan for tonight will have to be to weed the beds that we already have plants in, get some salt marsh hay down here to cover the soil and create something of a weed barrier, give them a good water, and then I'm just going to have to go home and think. All right, guys, thank you for coming and seeing my shame. Don't forget to like and subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and give me some advice in the comments there, because I need it. All right, guys, I'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye.